boys and girls. Welcome to my channel SciMath. In this video, we will discuss some important questions from the chapter Number Play of math textbook Ganitha Prakash. So let's quickly discuss the first question. The question says the sum of 4 consecutive numbers is 34. What are the numbers? So there are 4 consecutive numbers. Consecutive numbers means numbers coming one after the other. Okay, there are 4 such numbers. When you add these numbers, you will get a sum of 34. Okay, for example, for consecutive numbers, we can say 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. These are 4 consecutive numbers. Okay, but they are not giving the sum 34. This is just an example. Okay, 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 3 is 6, 6 plus 4 is 10. Here the sum is 10. Okay, sum is 10. Here we can take one more example. Another example is 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 is equal to 18. Okay, likewise we have to consider 4 numbers, okay, whose sum is 34. Okay, so in such questions, what will we do? We can take the numbers as, let the numbers be. Let the numbers be x. If one number is x, the next consecutive number will be definitely x plus 1, right? Then x plus 2 and x plus 3. I hope you have understood this. For example, if one number is, first number is 1, next number will be 1 plus 1, which is 2. Then next number will be 1 plus 2, which is 3. Next number will be 1 plus 3, which is 4, like that. Okay, let the numbers be x, x plus 1, x plus 2 and x plus 3. Okay, now given that the sum is equal to, sum means what? We have to add the numbers. X is one number, next number is x plus 1, next number is x plus 2, next number is x plus 3. While adding all the 4 numbers, we will get a sum of 34. Okay, remember, x is one number, x plus 1 represents one number, x plus 2 represents another number, so is x plus 3. Okay, so now we will solve this. Okay, x plus x plus x plus x. Okay, so that will give us 4x. Okay, then 1 plus 2 plus 3 is 6. That will give you 34. Okay, in the next step, we are trying to find out what x is, right? So 4x is equal to 34 minus 6, which is equal to 28. So definitely x will be equal to 28 by 4, 7. So we have got x as 7. If x is equal to 7, then x plus 1 will be 7 plus 1 is equal to 8. X plus 2 will be 7 plus 2 equals 9. And x plus 3 will be 7 plus 3 equals 10. Okay, now how do we verify this answer? We can verify this answer by simply adding the numbers. 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus 10. Okay, this is giving us a total of 34. Okay, now let's move on to the next question. The sum of an even number and an odd number is always option A odd, option B even, option C multiple of 3, option D multiple of 6. Now how do we check this? Let's take an odd number. Okay, 3. I'm taking 3, odd number, and an even number 2. Okay, what are we getting? 5, right? This is an odd number, this is an even number, right? Let's take another number. This time I'm taking 7 as odd number, and for the even number I'm taking 6. 6 plus 7 is equal to 13. Okay, let's try one more. We will try with one more number. This time I'm taking 9 plus even number I'm taking 4. Okay, that is giving me the digit 13 again. So in all these cases, when we checked, we are getting odd numbers, right? Odd number here, odd number here, odd number here. Okay, so sum of an even number and odd number is always odd. Okay, not just that, if you do odd plus or minus even, that means when you take the sum or difference, it will be always odd. Okay, this thing you have to remember. Okay, let's move on to the next question. The digital root of any multiple of 9 is. Okay, so for this again we will take an example. Any multiple of 9 means we can take 18. We can take 18. Okay, how do you find the digital root? How do you find the digital root? For that we have to add the digits. 1 plus 8 is equal to 9. Okay, so the digital root of 18 has come out to be 9. Let's check with one more number which is a multiple of 9. So we can take 27. 2 plus 7 again is equal to 9. Let's check with one more number. We will take 36. Digital root will be 3 plus 6 is equal to 9. So we have checked with 3 numbers and the digital root has come out to be, for all the multiples of 9, digital root has come out to be 9. This is the correct answer. Okay. Number 4. A number that leaves a remainder of 2 when divided by 3 can be written in the form. Okay, 4 options are given. So let's discuss. Here for any number k, okay, for any number k, if we want to make this k divisible by, multiple of 3, okay, or divisible by 3, then we have to multiply with 3, right? That means the number 3k will be a multiple of 3 or divisible by 3. Okay, but the number that we are considering here is actually leaving a remainder of 2 when divided by 3. That means that number is not a multiple of 3 because it is greater than the multiple of 3 by 2. That means 3k plus 2. It leaves a remainder of 2 means plus 2. Okay, so the correct option is A, 3k plus 2. Okay, we can actually use an example for this. If k, let's take k as 1. K can be anything. K can be 1, k can be 2, k can be 3, etc, etc. Okay, so if k is 1, what will happen when k is equal to 1? 3k plus 2 will become 3 into 1 plus 2, which is 5. And obviously you know that 5 when divided with 3 will leave a remainder 2, just like that. Okay, that's just an example. The correct answer is 3k plus 2. Okay, now let's do the next question. Find the remainder when 427 is divided by 9 without actual division. So without actual division, we have to find out the remainder when we are dividing 427 with 9. Okay, so how can we do that? It is very simple. We will find the digital root of this number. Okay, 427 will be 4 plus 2 plus 7. 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 plus 7 is 13. Okay, then we have to add the digits again since it's a 2-digit number. So 1 plus 3, that will give us 4. So remainder is 4. Remainder equals 4. Hence, we have found out the remainder obtained when 427 is divided by 9. Okay. Next question. If PQ into 8 is equal to RS, where both are 2-digit numbers with distinct digits. Distinct digits means different digits. Okay. Then what is the solution? Okay. So PQ into 8. PQ is a 2-digit number multiplied by 8 is equal to RS. That's again another 2-digit number. So we have to find out what could be the possible values of PQ and RS. Okay. So P, Q, R and S are 4 different digits. It's clear from the question. It's clear from the question, and they are 2-digit numbers as well. Okay. So we have to find out one such suitable option. Okay. P and Q are different and R and S are also different. So it can't be the first option here. In the place of Q and S, we have 0. Okay, so this can't be the correct option. Again, this is 8 and R we don't know. We are not sure if it is 8 or not. Okay, so let's skip this option. I mean, let's not consider this option. Moving on to the next one. 11 into 8 is equal to 88. Here also P and Q are different. P and Q are different, but here both are 1 and 1, and R and S are also different. Here both are 8 each. So that also can't be the correct answer. Moving on to the next one. It is 12 into 8 is equal to 96. Yes, this can be one possible answer, right? The P and Q are different, 1 and 2. Then R and S are different, 9 and 6, right? Okay, now since one more option is remaining, let's check out the other option also. 13 into 8 is equal to 104. But I can clearly say without looking that this is not the correct answer, because here the answer we are obtaining, RS, is 2-digit number, and here we are getting a 3-digit number. So definitely the correct answer is option C. Okay. Next question is, a number is 3 more than multiple of 5. List 5 such numbers between 10 and 30. Okay, this is like one of the previous questions that we did today. Okay, number is 3 more than multiple of 5 means for any number, I'm taking a random number k. If I want to make k multiple of 5, then multiple of 5 means I need to multiply 5 with that, right? That means 5k. Okay, but this number we are talking about here is 3 more than multiple of 5. That means 5k plus 3 is the number. Okay, now how will you find out 5 such numbers, and that too coming between 10 and 30? How do we do that? Simple. For that we have to consider, or we have to input values of k as 1, 2, 3, etc. So we will see when what will happen when k is equal to 1. When k is equal to 1, this will become 5 into 1 plus 3. I will put 1 in the place of k. Okay, that will give me 8. Okay, now let's find out what happens when k is equal to 2. When k is equal to 2, that will be 5 into 2 plus 3, which is 10 plus 3, 13. Next, k is equal to 3. 5 into 3 plus 3, which is 18. Next, k is equal to 4. 5 into 4 plus 3, which is 23. Next is k is equal to 5. 5 into 5 plus 3, which is equal to 28. Okay, so I think this is enough, because when you take the next number, that will become greater than 30. Okay, so we can take actually one more number. K is equal to 6. 5 into 6 plus 3, that will become equal to 33. Okay. Actually here we will not get 5 numbers. The question itself is wrong. Actually we will not get 5 numbers between 10 and 30. We can only get 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 possible numbers. Okay, so the question is slightly wrong. We will only get 4 numbers. Okay, 13, 18, 23 and 28 are the numbers coming out in this possible combination. Okay, now let's do the next question. Write in the normal form 10 into 6 plus 5. Now this is such a simple question. How do we do that? 10 multiplied by 6 plus 5. 10 multiplied by 6 is 60. 60 plus 5 is 65. So the correct answer is yes, option A, 65. Okay. This question says, if 31Z5 is a multiple of 3, where Z is a digit, what might be the value of Z? Okay, so 31Z5 is a number, okay, and that too a multiple of 3. 31Z5 is a number which is a multiple of 3, where Z is a digit. Z is a single digit. Okay, so what could be the value of Z? First of all, we need to know that a number, any number, it can be a single digit number, a 2-digit number, 3-digit number, 4-digit number. If it is if it needs to be divisible by 3, then its sum of the digits in that given number should be divisible by 3. That is the divisibility rule of 3. Okay, so I will first check that 3 plus 1 plus z plus 5. Okay, so 3 plus 1 plus 5 plus z should be the sum that's coming out should be divisible by 3. Okay, 3 plus 1 is 4, 4 plus 5 is 9, 9 plus z. Okay, 9 plus z should be divisible by 3, then only this entire number 31z5 will become divisible by 3. Okay, so for us there is no other option other than putting giving values of z here, checking with values of different values of z. So I will start with 0 here. When z is equal to 0, 9 plus z becomes 9 plus 0, which is 9. That's a multiple of 3. When z is equal to 1, that will give me 9 plus 1, which is 10. 10 is not a multiple of 3. This is a multiple of 3. Then z is equal to 2. 9 plus 2 equals 11. Not a multiple. Z is equal to 3. 9 plus 3 equals 12. A multiple of 3. Z is equal to 4. 9 plus 4 is equal to 13. Not a multiple. Z is equal to 5. 9 plus 5 is equal to 14. Not a multiple. Z is equal to 6. 9 plus 6 is equal to 15. Multiple of 3. Z is equal to 7. 9 plus 7 is equal to 16. Not a multiple of 3. Z is equal to 8. 9 plus 8 is equal to 17. Not a multiple of 3. Z is equal to 9, which is 9 plus 9 equals 18. Multiple of 3. Okay, I can stop here because z is given to be a single digit number. If I put 10 over here, that will be wrong. Okay, so we can stop here. Now, whichever values of z that are giving multiples of 3 here, we can select those values of z as the answer. So that is 0 we can take, then 3 we can take, 6 and 9. Okay, everything depends on the value of z we are taking. So correct answer is when z is equal to 0, 3, 6 and 9, number will be divisible by 3. Dear students, if you find this content helpful, please like, share and subscribe.